Good evening. Happy Monday. Coming to you live from the Belek household. John Belek, Sinclair Risk and Financial Management. This is your weekly edition of the Risk Safeguard Advantage podcast. I am coming to you late at night from my house today because today did not go according to plan. My wife and I were throwing a curveball with the care of our daughter. And as such, the day was different than expected, but one foot in front of the other, and we got it done. On that note, I decided to make this week's podcast about the exact situation that my family faced today because so many families are facing it. Because so many families are facing it, so are so many employers. I think resiliency is going to be one of the most common cited attributes that came out of COVID-19 when it's all said and done, because every day you don't know what's coming your way, and all you can do is put one foot in front of the other and respond accordingly. So every week I typically am talking to business owners, business managers, employers about things that they can do to improve their business. And tonight I'm going to do that with a little bit of a twist. I am going to talk to you about things you can do to improve your business, but really as it relates to your employees and their lives. And knowing that's typically the number one thing any business owner I talk to cares about is the well-being of their employees. I think it's relevant because right now things are tough. I don't know about you all, but in the last few weeks up here in New England, especially with the weather, been feeling a little tired, a little slower. Winter blues is something people typically cite this time of year. You take that, you add it to COVID-19 stress, it compounds, it weighs on you. And I've noticed that in everyone I'm talking to lately. Everyone's carrying a little extra weight, a little extra burden. They're tired. They're responded to more curveballs than they care to remember. But what I'm going to talk to you about tonight is mental health of your employees, because it's a very relevant subject. As a matter of fact, 93% of employers surveyed were concerned about the well-being of their employees due to mental health deterioration due to COVID-19, and also about the safety concerns that creates. Last week we talked about safety culture and the ROI and the importance of safety culture. And one statistic I didn't share with you last week, but I'll share with you now. For every $1 invested in safety culture, typically yields a return on investment of $4 to $6. And then tonight we're going to talk a little bit about absenteeism and presenteeism and just calculating another cost for employers. Those typically in the past represented 2% of whatever your healthcare spend is. 2% are spent on absenteeism and presenteeism. Absenteeism being if your employees are absent, presenteeism if they're present but they're just not as engaged or not as productive because of distractions and other issues they may be dealing with. Those statistics that I cite on safety culture, return on investment, as well as absenteeism and presenteeism really should be stated with an asterisk or a past tense because they're all pre-COVID data points. I think once we come out of this, actually I know once we come out of this COVID-19 pandemic, the return on investment for employee safety and mental well-being and wellness and health, it's going to be so much higher because of the challenges that everyone's going through right now. So what I wanted to do, I put together a one-page document that I'm going to read to you. And I sent this out to my clients today. But it's really a simple cheat sheet that your employees can reference. And I want you to forward this video on to all your employees. Talking about things they can do on a daily basis, simple things, doesn't require any skill, just a little bit of commitment that will help boost their mental well-being and their productivity. So start out with morning. Productivity equals happiness. And this comes from the article, How to Start a Productive Morning Routine for Proven Success. Number one, find your why. When things get tough, you need to have a good reason to keep going. 2, start small and build slowly. Don't aim for perfection, aim for realistic and achievable. 3, commit to consistency. Nothing will work without consistency over the long haul. 4, plan ahead. Find ways to make it easier by removing distraction and setting up cues. 5, create balance. Design a good morning routine by including behaviors from all 4 areas of self-improvement. mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual. To get started, it can help to choose one behavior from each of the four main areas of self-improvement. Mental, read, listen to a podcast, plan your day, and etc., etc. Emotional, practice gratitude. This is a big one. This comes up a lot in my research. Connect with your loved ones, and so on. Physical, same. This comes up in all my research. Get out, move your body. Exercise, do yoga, drink and eat healthy. Spiritual, meditate, pray, spend time with nature. Here's an example to help illustrate a balanced early morning routine. 6 a.m., wake up, write down 3 things you're grateful for. That's an emotional. 6:10, 15-minute meditation, spiritual. 6:30, 15-minute home workout, physical. 6:50, shower, get dressed. 7 a.m., have a healthy breakfast with your partner, pet, or housemate. That is physical and emotional. 7:30, listen to an audiobook on the way to work, mental. All right, midday recharge, lunch break. Ways to improve your mental health on your lunch break. Take a break from your workstation. Eat your lunch away. 2, move your body. Again, get up, move around. 3, get outside for fresh air. 4, do something creative, art, craft, photography, etc. 5, breathe and meditate. Meditation is growing in popularity in the business world as a method of helping employees de-stress in the workplace. Aetna, the insurance company, implemented a meditation program across their organization and saw some surprising results. Participants reported a 28% reduction in stress levels, a 19% reduction in pain, and a 20% improvement in sleep quality. End of day, reflection, preparation. 5 evening habits that will prepare you for a day of success. Number 1, identify your 3 biggest rocks for tomorrow. Identifying your 3 biggest rocks for the next day allows you to read into the day with clarity, direction, and purpose. To determine your biggest rocks, ask yourself, if I don't get anything else done tomorrow, what are the 3 biggest and most effective tasks that could move me closer to my goals? 2, move your body. Again. 3, make time for those who are closest to you. 4, educate yourself. 5, give gratitude and reflect on the day. So again, I sent this out to all my clients. You should have it in your inbox. If you see this video and you want a copy of it to distribute to your employees, send me a message. I'll be happy to share it with you. Mental health is a real thing. It's a real struggle right now for many people. Everyone's getting thrown curveballs in their life. So in addition to these tips that I give you, also understand that everyone is carrying a different challenge with them. Be kind, be nice. Have a safe and healthy week. Look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.